Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we've got one of our more philosophical programs to present. We're going to be talking about identity, the continuity of identity as relates to certain trans issues. We're going to have a little bit of a conversation about the Annunciation Church shooting. This conversation is going to begin in the philosophy with We'll introduce some elements from the Robert A. Heinlein novel, I Will Fear No Evil, and talk about some of the issues of identity that are discussed in that novel. Mario's with us. Good evening. And this is a Saturday deep dive, which means we're going to mug for about 10 minutes, see how the numbers run, and then
numbers are
kick the freeloaders off.
To have freeloaders, we have to have some loader. It looks like here they come.
There they come.
Okay.
Here they come.
About to say,
yeah, buddy.
I am your only guest this evening, Mister.
Well, in fairness, I had a long and busy day today, and usually I like to have the show for Saturday night published a couple hours in advance, so it has a little time to kind of marinate in the algorithm. But I was still doing all that put together work at 6:30 this evening, and had to stop and go grill burgers and eat dinner with the family, and then come and button it up. So it was a little after 8 when I actually published the title tonight.
Have you told your real family that they're affecting your relationship with your internet family, Chris? Have you had that talk with them yet?
Oh, my wife refers to the studio as Shaquandra or Shaquita, like the computer's my mistress.
Yeah, that's right. The brush fire mind is a harsh mistress. Speaking of Heinlein, no kidding.
Damn son. Right. That's probably my second favorite Heinlein novel. I mean, I don't know how much Heinlein you've read, Mario. I'm a big Heinlein fan. Loved Stranger to Strangeland, but I believe the first Heinlein book I ever read, so there's a little nostalgia as well, is The Moon is a Harsh Mistress.
I believe it's that one you just mentioned, the one with I believe it's like John Valentine. He's a Martian. Okay.
Michael Valentine Smith.
Michael Valentine Smith. Yes.
Yeah.
I read that one. Yes.
The first human born on Mars.
Right. Correct.
And cannibalism is a religion.
Yep. And I like Heinlein, like from the science fiction side of it. Heinlein's really good at in an almost Dickensian fashion of going into hyper autistic detail about, especially like the anatomy of the humans that basically were born, like the physiology of Michael Valentine. Very, very fascinating stuff.
Yeah. When Smith first comes to Earth, he can't stand up.
Nah, I read Starship Troopers. I read Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Heinlein too. Okay, yeah.
When Smith first arrives on Earth, he can't stand up under his own power because because of the difference in the gravity, and he doesn't. And he grew up on Mars, raised by Martians. He was the son of two humans from Earth on an expedition, but they died, and he grew up on Mars. He doesn't speak English, but he has the Martian discipline of mind. He's able to learn English quickly. So he's suspended in this water bath, which fascinates him, of course, because there's no water on Mars. There's almost no water on Mars.
Right.
So you wouldn't. It is an extravagance beyond imagining to fill a tub with water and immerse yourself in it.
Yeah.
But then he learns the language quickly over a few days, and then understands that the nurses are explaining to some reporter that's visiting for a story. The nurses are explaining to the reporter that his muscles aren't strong because of the difference in gravity, and he understands, I need stronger muscles. Well, let me grow some of those. And then he gets up out of the bath like, this is what the Martian mind is capable of.
Yep.
And Dude, we could almost do a whole deep dive on the concept there where he turns objects so that they are positioned 90 degrees to reality in order to cause them to go away. Like he kills bad guys, steals their guns.
It's been like 20-something years since I read it, but yeah, now you're bringing it back to my mind. Yeah.
What happened? I turned it.
Yeah. And the other one is, as far as with Starship Troopers, right? I was reading that for the first time, and I hadn't even got like 100 pages into the book, and I'm like, dude, this is exactly where Warhammer 40K came from. You can't tell me the creators of Warhammer 40K did not create this universe, did not create the idea of like the Space Marines, okay, the Astartes off of these Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Drop ships. Give me a fuck. Okay, heavily armored Space Marines coming down at drop ships. Okay, guys. All right.
Yeah, they're not even ships. They're not even ships. They're drop pods. It's like
it's literally the same thing.
It's a landing canister.
It's like a
fired out of a giant belt-fed machine. It's basically
that's right.
It's basically a Mark 19.
And then it opens up doors on all sides, and they come out. Yes.
Yeah, it's 1,000 millimeter like Mark 19.
Awesome book.
Yeah.
Hey, someone in the chat, say something. Say something.
Yeah, I haven't seen any chats yet. That's weird.
Introduce yourselves. Let's go, people.
Yeah, y'all say hello. Let me know who's watching. Let me. Okay, actually, here's what's funny. I just pulled up. Okay, it's just not loading in the chat for some reason. So they are actually chatting, Mario. I'll
reboot it.
I'll pull up the pop-out chat. And Aaron Olson sent us $10. I see B controversials there. There's the wife. Y'all bear with me a second. I'm gonna reboot this and see if that doesn't fix the because the chats aren't loading.
Yeah, I'll find that strange. Oh no, all by myself. Well, oh, there he is.
We're all alone. There's no one here beside you.
Showronery. I'm showronery.
So, all right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I've got the chats popped out over here. So let me read a few of those.
That's not good. I actually
on time for once.
I read chats like as part of the program. I kind of need to see the chats. Here's
a workaround. I'm sending you something in the signal.
Okay.
You should be able to pull that up.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right. Yep. As long as that stays current, that'll work.
And
all right. Okay.
Aaron Olson says, I've been holding on to this for a more cheerful atmosphere, celebrating the FBI raid of David E. Taylor. Are you tracking on that, Mario?
No, but I guess I should be. Nope. I worked today, so I didn't really.
I'll get you some more information on that, and that might just have to be Monday morning show. It's one of these mega churches, right?
Oh, yeah.
Big rich black pastors.
Yeah, did you see?
They just got busted basically for money laundering and child trafficking.
Right.
Or human trafficking. And apparently running sweatshops out of the fucking churches. So
call centers, running scammer call centers. So he's probably actually doing H1B fraud as well. I mean, it's a black pastor with like.
Yeah, I haven't had time to do a deep roll on it. So
he's got Indians and like one sweatshop, like calling boomers, trying to get them to upgrade their Windows security. Okay, and then the sweatshop next door, he's got children like sewing little sewing stitches in Nike shoes. Pretty wild. That's Did you see the aerial view of that home? Okay. Where they did the arrest, when the police showed up, the size of that mansion the guy was living in.
Oh yeah,
it was utterly tacky and like disgustingly tasteless, but good Lord, like
But
Opulence.
it definitely represented millions of dollars of capital investment.
Yeah, talk about opulence.
Yep. Aaron asks, "Can I please be a part of that? I've been a part of a YouTube group going against him. I know most of the stuff. You know what, Aaron?
Hell yeah, bro.
Shoot me a text when you're up and at him tomorrow. I know Aaron's actually got my phone number. Shoot me a text when you're up and at him tomorrow. We'll get on the phone. Maybe do a little 3-way call with Mario and talk about how we're going to format it. And we can either do that as Monday morning's regular show, or we can do it as a special sometime during the week. We can get on the phone and sort all that out first thing tomorrow morning.
Right. And you don't have to show your face, but we do prefer in this business for you to do what is called face fagging, okay? Which is show your face. Okay?
Once you're mugging at the camera, baby.
It keeps it honest.
I mean,
it's
be
honest.
controversial. Be controversial. I get your need for anonymity, and the show that you did with us was an absolute banger.
That was a gem. That was a gem. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if somebody doesn't want to, if somebody wants to do the anon thing, I get it. But Aaron's been on the show once before. We're good to go there.
So is he Strawberry Blonde Beard Man?
No. Aaron's he is blonde, but you're thinking of Waller.
Yeah, Waller. Yeah. Okay.
Waller was actually at DLI with us.
I get it. I get it so confused.
He graduated right after he graduated during our first year.
Gotcha. I mean,
so he was at Alpha when we moved over from Bravo, but he was gone within 3 or 4 months of us getting there.
I got it. Back when we were FNGs. Gotcha. Yeah, just to show you how out of touch I am with who these people are in the chat. I for at least 2 years, I thought that Pit Danny was actually Alex's side piece from TPS. Okay, I didn't know that Pit Danny wasn't Danny from TPS. I had no idea.
Yeah, cute little Danny doesn't watch on Rumble very often. Haven't seen her pop up in the chat in a while, but I know she's busy. I know she's busy as a squirrel trying to shit a pineapple. Sergeant Major asks, "Do I hear from Thomas?" Yeah, I do occasionally.
Yeah. Oh, so this guy bought a Diddy mansion. Oh man. Talk about hiring the fumigators. If them walls could talk, eh?
If them walls could talk, they would ooze.
Yeah, you had to get it pressure washed 3 times because people kept slipping and breaking hips with all the baby oil residue, right? Man, we're not talking nothing about this show though tonight, are we? What is going on? All over the place. But anyway, yeah. All right. I like that idea, Aaron. All
right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and kick off the freeloaders. Amusingly, there just aren't that many. Let's see. Let me check X real quick and see. Is anybody watching over on X? There's a couple of y'all over on X. Go ahead and pop over to Rumble because otherwise you're about to lose the feed. Y'all be safe and lock in because we're about to get kind of aggressive on this topic right here. This is going to be deep philosophy, guys. So strap in. The Brushfire Mind presents Pied Beauty by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Glory be to God for dappled things, for skies of coupled color as a brinded cow, for rolls moles all in stipple upon trout that swim, fresh fire-cold chestnut falls, finches' wings, landscape plotted and pieced, fold, fallow, and plow, and all trades, their gear and tackle and trim. All things counter, original, spare, strange, whatever is fickle, freckled, who knows how. With swift, slow, sweet, sour, a dazzle dim, he fathers forth whose beauty is past change. praise him. Thanks for watching.